What up, guys? Ty here. Today we're gonna try and shoot par or better from the front tees. Today I'm dripped out in the My Golf's by Most Wanted glove. It is the Callaway Tour Authentic Triple Diamond. We're trying out True Linkswear's new anti-gravity golf shoes. So the goal is to shoot par or better from the front tees. As time goes on, we're gonna move to the next tee box back, the next tee box back. So we're gonna try and knock out this one fast. I've got some cookies here. As you can see, I got some cookies. For every birdie I make, I get a cookie. It's awesome. All right, that one's a piss missile right down the middle. Let's go hit our second. So honestly, I've kind of had the yips with the driver the last little bit. I don't know why. I did get a new driver, so that could be part of it, but it's just been kind of a slow start with the driver the last little bit. Today we're at the beautiful Williamsburg National here in Williamsburg, Virginia. They got two courses. Today we're on Yorktown, front nine, par or better. Moving up to the second shot, we definitely hit the fairway, so I'm not gonna complain. Stoked to hit the second, hopefully hit a good one. All right, so truthfully, the goal is a two-putt birdie, but we'll take the eagle as well. So let's make a putt. This isn't my ball. That's embarrassing. This is not my golf ball. But that is rough compared to what I was thinking I had. So let's hit a good one. See if we can't give ourselves a good look. Okay, 60 yards. Let's see if we can do something. That's a good ball right there. All right, guys, we got another par four, even through one. See if we can get one down close again, make another par, maybe a birdie. That might be in a bunker, I don't know. It's a really bad pull, I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys, we got 105. I've got a shoulder injury right now, so I'm gonna go 9-iron. Could be a little bit long. We'll see. We're just gonna try and stick one a little bit close. That was a really bad shank and a really bad thing to do with the challenge we're doing. This is what we're currently dealing with. We got the pin about 15 yards away. I'm not sure how I'm gonna hit this, to be honest. That's not gonna help the cause. All right. We're just making a mess of this hole. Goodness gracious. We're just trying to get up and down for triple. So a quad was not the goal, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not the goal. We got a chance to make it back. First par 5, 415. That one's right down the middle. Okay, so we only got 180 left on this par 5, but I really don't want to mess things up. We need a birdie, we don't need a par. So I'm going to try and lay up, put it just short of the bunkers, green side. Okay, that rolled forever even though I hit it like a 4-letter word. Alright, we're chipping from just the other side of the green. I'm going to pull the flag so you can see the shot. Really just want to put this close enough to make a birdie. Really so I can have a cookie. Sit. Alright, we gave ourselves a putt. Putting, and that's all that matters. I've honestly struggled to read the greens out here. It's harder when they're aerated. But I need to make a birdie. I need to make a birdie. Let's go, baby. 3 more and we're back to even. Come on! See this? This is a cookie. People that make birdies get cookies. Thank you. Okay, first par 3. We got about 85 yards. Would love to put this one close. Oh my gosh. That had to have been this close to going in. That had to have been this close to going in. Really? Alright, so we almost made a hole-in-one. We do have a look at another birdie, so let's knock it in. That's 2 in a row, baby. Get right. That's gonna be left. Guys, I almost forgot because I don't make a lot of birdies. Another cookie. Alright, well, we got 79 yards here. I'm gonna try and flip another one close, you know what I mean? Ball's a little bit above my feet. That's a bad miss. Too many cookies, that's another bogey. Alright guys, hole 6. This hole, as you can see, very much favors a draw. I can't hit a draw, so we're just going to try and put it on that right side of the fairway and have a small amount left in. Or we can do what we did the last 3 holes and jackknife it to the left. Alright guys, we're way down in the rough, but luckily we've only got 100 yards left. See if we can actually hit a good 9-iron. The last time I hit this club was that jackknife on hole 2. So, I would appreciate a good swing here. Just short. All right, so as you can see, we missed the green again. This feels like one I should probably putt, but we're gonna chip it anyways. Gotta hit it. All right, guys. I don't think anyone ever has known this before, but if you miss the fairway, it's harder to make par. It's the craziest concept. So I don't think these fishermen understand that I don't know how to hit my golf ball where it's supposed to, and they're kind of in the danger zone, I'm not gonna lie. So there's no goal to score well here. It's really just not to hit the fishermen up here. Went left again. I didn't want to hit him over there. We're gonna blame it on that, even though it was probably just a me thing. Go. Caught that a little bit fat. Just a little bit fat. All right, so I left this a fairway away from the hole, but we're gonna see what we can do to put it close. Tap in for par. Another bogey. So I'm a big believer in taking a few good takeaways even from the mediocre rounds. So like today, I don't know how many 3-putts. On top of that, I've not lost any golf balls. That's always a win. I haven't kept the scorecard very clean, but I'm talking about the good ones. I'm gonna put my jacket on. We're on to our next par 3. About 105 yards. I got 9 iron in hand. See what we can do. It's a good ball. We're on the green. Okay, so we're pin high again. We've played the par 3s very well today. It's got to fall to the right. Oh my gosh. Burned that edge, didn't it? All right, guys, we made it to the last hole. There's been some highs and there's been some lows. Probably more lows than highs, but I have made 2 birdies. I got one more cookie I'm trying to eat on this par 5. Really short par 5. We're under 400 yards. So, I'm gonna try and hit a good drive, see if we can't get on in 2 or put it close, and we'll go from there. Pretty good spot. All right, you can call me a pansy all you want. I hate hitting next to divots. I'm gonna try and lay up again, see if we can't put it close enough, make a birdie. We'll go from there. I just accidentally keep this club lower than Flowrida. I know that was cringe. I know that was cringe. Okay, so we got 46 yards. The cool thing about this hole is it's got a slope that kind of funnels back down. So if you hit it with enough spin, you can bring it back down. So I'm gonna aim to go a little bit further than the hole. Really, I'm just trying not to shank it. That's wimpy. We're not gonna count it, but let's hit one more just for fun. Figures. All right, it's dark, but we do have another look at birdie. See if we can't close on a magical note. Eat my last cookie, go home. A little tap in. Won't stop the camera. No gimmies here, baby. Let's go. I did it in 3-putt! Let's go! Guys, not the performance I was looking for, but thank you for tuning in for video 1. I promise the content's only going to get better and better. The golf's only going to get better and better. And someday, I'm going to shoot even par from every tee box here at Williamsburg National. Shout out Williamsburg National. This course is unbelievable. Like, seriously, look at these views. This is unbelievable. But I'm stoked to be here. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry, Final Cookie. I never got to eat you.